The Sharks played the best team in the NHL, the Carolina Hurricanes, but the Sharks got the victory in overtime to give the Carolina Hurricanes their first overtime loss of this season. And this game had a lot of penalty calls, some of them questionable. You know, the Vlasic tripping call to name one, but, you know, Alexander Barabanov was the hero in overtime, getting that goal about late in overtime. And Sharks also had the benefit of having a power play late in overtime with like 3 minutes, I want to say, left. And so the Sharks scored on that. They capitalized. They had Reimer and Net, who did really good. He was 22 for 23 on saves. And Mario Ferraro also got an assist on both goals. So he's been really good lately with passing, shooting even. And I think the future is very bright for Mario Ferraro. Kevin Labanc got the other goal. That was earlier in the game. Pretty nice goal from Labanc. He's obviously coming off that little suspension he had. So, you know, kind of showing people what he's capable of doing. But Tony DeAngelo got the Hurricanes' opening goal. He got that was the first goal of the game. So yeah, that was the first one. But the Sharks, you know, came back and scored 2 unanswered to get the victory. But Reimer was really good. I think the thing with the Sharks is, I think they know Reimer's better, but I think they kind of sometimes see, you know, Hill. He's younger. He has a lot more potential possibly. So, but whenever Reimer plays, I think he's better. Antti Ranta was obviously in net for the Canes. He still did pretty good. He was 25 for 27, 926 percentage, so similar to Reimer, but Reimer did better in the clutch moments, such as overtime. But this top 6 has been looking really good. I mean, you know, even if you exclude Evander Kane, obviously hasn't played this season at all, but it's still pretty good. And I think the issue, though, has been, you know, scoring a lot of goals and a lot of reliance on the goaltending, which puts a lot of pressure on these guys. But like tonight, they did good. Tomas Hertl also got an assist. Jasper Weatherby did as well. Those were only 3 guys got assists in this, if you include Mario Ferraro. But yeah, Barabanov got a really nice goal. It was off the rebound. There was a shot from the right side. It came over to him. Ranta couldn't get back in a position, and it was a really, really nice goal, slap shot. It was great to see. And I mean, the Hurricanes coming into this through 16 games are 14-2. And so to hand them, you know, an overtime loss, we get our points. You know, we were coming off a very big slump. Obviously, past couple games been pretty depressing. We lost to the Capitals badly. We lost to the Blues badly. You know, we were on a 2-game losing streak, and, you know, we capitalized, though. We're going to play the Senators next game, which will be 2 days from now, also at home. And so we beat the Senators earlier this year. I think we have a shot at beating them again if we can play as good as we did tonight. But I think maybe, you know, scoring more goals obviously is going to help us out a lot more because, like I said, the goaltenders get a lot of pressure. Be it Hill or Reimer, there's a lot of, you know, accountability on them to play their best. And lucky for us, Reimer did, which was good. After this game, we're technically, you know, kind of neck and neck with the Kings, tied for 5th. And we're kind of just right behind the Golden Knights. You know, this division pretty close so far. The Flames are looking good, but we actually beat the Flames earlier this year. So obviously early in the year, we got plenty of hockey left, but it's good to see the scoreboard and see in the standings and see where we are right now. But yeah, 2-1 victory for the Sharks. They got to just keep this going. They got to get back-to-back wins. They got to just keep going on a win streak. I liked the aggression I saw from Couture, and a lot of them played just a lot of good time in the game. Anyways, I think the Sharks just, you know, this is a good one for them when you beat a good team. You know, they have an often situation where they beat good teams and lose to bad teams. I mean, we beat Calgary, we beat Minnesota, now we beat Carolina, but we lose to bad teams. So we just got to be consistent. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Sharks moved to 9-8-1 with the 2-1 overtime victory over the Hurricanes. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Go Sharks.